Could be McGreevy. Who's doing that? Hi, this is Gary Burbank, and waiting for the old left-hander. He's supposed to call us.
Could appear at any second.
Any second now, he'll call up. Okay.
He's calling on the phone?
That's what they said. He's calling on the phone. I've been talking to Joe about some outstanding weirdos in baseball. People we all know and love. This guy, I didn't know him, but I would have loved him. I've heard this story about this guy. Dave Bresnahan's his name. He was a catcher. Never really made it, I don't think, to the majors. Oh, we got him now? All right, there's Joe right there. Hi, Joe. How are you?
Hey.
I'm glad you made it in here.
Yeah, I'm down there talking with the two traveling secretaries, and really we were in deep discussion about the Olympic basketball team, and I kind of forgot about you guys.
Well, that's all right. That's more important right now because the basketball team has got to win. They did today, but they didn't run off with anything today. They're playing Greece. You'd think, well, it was a home crowd, too.
You'd think they would kill him.
So it was an away game.
But
so the traveling secretary. So you hang out with those guys?
Well, I just for information. And the two equipment managers are right here, Mr. Reich and Mr. Stowe.
That's cool.
Making sure that I speak in proper terms about them.
Does Mr. Stowe still do your laundry, or do you no longer get that privilege now that you're an announcer?
Does not do my laundry anymore.
He doesn't?
No.
If you ask him nice,
he does wash my golf balls though.
That's nice of him.
Yeah, wet grass.
So does Mr. Stowe have his own room, or does he travel, with his entourage?
Not on the road. Mr. Stowe doesn't, but Mr. Reich does.
Mr. Reich has his own room. You get your own room, or do you have to bunk in with Marty?
You're talking about the hotel or
the hotel? The hotel.
Oh, yes, we have our own rooms. Yes.
Okay, so you don't have to bunk with Marty then.
Right. No, we don't have to socialize at all if necessary.
So what about Bernie? Does Bernie have to,
Bernie's at home.
Okay.
Priscilla had a honeydew jar for him.
Okay, so he couldn't go on the road this time.
I think it was just sweeping the floor or something. I don't know.
Are your meals paid for on the road?
Yeah.
Oh, they pay for your meals too?
Well, they give you a per diem.
How about if you're in the room and you decide there's a good movie on pay-per-view and you order that movie, do they pay for that?
No.
Oh, you have to get your own then.
Thusly, I do not order the movie.
Okay, but what if you did?
I'd have to pay for it.
You would? I mean, when you check out, you have to go down and pay for it.
Absolutely.
I didn't realize that.
They make a big scene. And
but don't they know who you are? I mean, you got to.
It makes no difference.
Makes no difference who you are. Even Junior would have to pay for his own.
Yes, absolutely.
Of course, he has his own hotel, probably, doesn't he? That's good. Let's see. We should talk about the Reds, I guess. I was talking about this guy. Do you know Dave Bresnahan?
Bresnahan.
He played for the Billingham Mariners. You know the story of the guy, a catcher. And he ran to a dugout to repair his mitt. And then while he was there, he grabbed a potato he had peeled earlier. And then he's behind the plate. And then there's a runner on third. And so he throws the potato, not the ball, past the runner and the third baseman. So the runner naturally comes running home. And when he gets there, Bresnahan's waiting at the plate with the ball. You don't know that story?
Where did this happen?
This happened in, Williamsport Bills, the Cleveland Indians AA farm team.
This year?
No, this was in 1984 to 87. 1987 this happened.
I've never heard of that one.
So anyway, this guy's waiting at home plate with a real ball. He shows up, and instead of the umpire didn't call a guy out. In fact, a ruckus ensued, and the umps awarded the run to the Phillies and didn't give him the run. And then he was released the very next day for that.
He was?
Yeah, he said, hey, look, we're 27 games out of first place. And maybe I should have done drugs instead of this. And I'm thinking maybe he did do drugs to come up with that.
Honestly, I've never heard of that.
Never heard that story?
That's a pretty good one.
Dave Bresnahan.
I have to remember that one.
Okay, I thought we'd come up with him. We've been talking about some strange guys.
Have a little fun here.
That's good. So who's starting tonight for the Reds?
Well, we got Clausen going tonight.
Clausen, he needs to do a little redeeming, don't you?
Yeah, his last time out, I thought he pitched well, but the umpire, both sides, was really tight on him and the opposing pitcher. But I was kind of impressed with the way he kept the ball down and changed speed. So hopefully tonight you do the same thing and get strikes called instead of walking people.
Who was that? Was a pitcher suspended for 5 days? I think just today or yesterday or something. But I was going to ask you about that. When I saw that in the paper, I thought, when a pitcher is suspended for 5 days, It just means one start, doesn't it?
Well, not necessarily. I mean, he could start on the 5th. Well, yes, for 5 days, one start, right?
Yeah, it'd be one start,
right.
And then he comes back. So
yeah,
it's a one-game suspension for a pitcher, whereas a real, not say real, but a position player. Yeah. I mean, he ends up missing 5 straight days that he would have played.
Absolutely.
Can't you need to correct that, Joe. You need to go to the commissioner.
It's always been a contention, although being an old pitcher,
you're all for it.
I still think it's unfair when they suspend a pitcher for 5 days. They should say for 5 starts.
Yeah, you really feel that? I thought you'd be only on the pitcher's side on this.
Well, normally I am, but in some cases
you're going to be fair once here.
As long as it's not one of the Reds pitchers.
I got you. All right, Joe. We'll talk to you later. Okay,
guys.
Thanks a lot.
All right.
Okay, you guys get that straightened out too.
I hear you.
All right. See.
I'll see if I can find a potato.
All right. Give it to LaRue. See if he can use that.
All
Tell him
right.
it worked once. All right, back. We must be. Have a nice evening. We'll see you tomorrow around 3:00 for Duke Sinatra. And it's Slim Tempo. Rob Urban on vacation. Thank you to Kel Crum and to Joe McDonough. This is Home of the Reds, 700 WLW, Cincinnati.
The Reds are on the radio.
You've been listening to the Nuxhall Report on the Home of the Reds, 700 WLW.